And here's Albuquerque now. Here's Johnson. Shoots over Caruso. Kicks it out to Jackson. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Robinson on the wing. Caruso outside. It's stolen by Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Albuquerque. Oh, sweet move. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night. Well, so much can be said about Jaren Jackson Jr.'s versatility, but I'd like to praise his team-first mindset. If the dirty work needs doing, he's got it, as long as it helps his team get the win.
And here's Albuquerque now, following the score by Los Angeles. Jackson on the wing. That three's off the mark. Now Los Angeles with it. Davis down low. Off target at the rim. Here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Jackson. Over to the left wing. Wembanyama screen. Oh! Wembanyama throws it down.
And you see how fluid Wembanyama is. 7'5" guys shouldn't be able to move like this.
Now here's Caruso. Here's Davis. For three. Hits a three-pointer.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Down low. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Well, what a dime there from Giannis. Excellent sharing the basketball.
Here's Petrovic. Off target from three-point range. Jackson, left side. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And that one good.
I love the strength shown by Jackson there, refusing to let the defense have the last word.
Now Caruso. On the wing, Davis. Here's Petrovic. No good on the three.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And then Davis slams it in!
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough PA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
In a league of guys who are extremely long, AD still stands out.
Tries the spin move. Outside Davis. Pass to Johnson. Clock at 6. Antetokounmpo, right side. Offline with a three. Los Angeles trails by 5. Here's Petrovic. From downtown. Drains the triple. Petrovic has got 5 now.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Back to Jackson. Pass to Johnson. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Albuquerque out in front, leading by just 2. And the second quarter is on its way with... And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Albuquerque.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
and they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming, so they're creating some turnovers that they're capitalizing on.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Some changes for Los Angeles. And here's Albuquerque now. Outside Hardaway. Has to Ware. Now here's Porzingis. Here's Ware. Defended by Gobert. 6 on the shot clock. The 3. Right side Porzingis. Here's Roy. From outside the arc. They get it again. Ware. Pass to Porzingis. Here's Roy. Back to Porzingis. Launches it from deep. Out to the wing. Here's Roy. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. And here's Albuquerque now. Poke loose. Hardaway with it. Picked up by Reeves. Here's Roy. They kick it out to Porzingis. 4-3. From deep range. KP hits it.
Well, one of the better shooters we've seen over 7 feet as Porzingis able to knock down a distant shot.
And here's Reeves outside. Porzingis grabs the board. Albuquerque leading by 3. For 3, Hardaway. And again, it's Albuquerque from deep.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Pass to Roy.
Away team foul. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Knocked away.
Wow, you watched the defender, and it looked like he knew that was coming. He made a quick play on it to intercept the ball in the passing lane.
Porzingis sets a screen to the inside. Porzingis putting the size to work.
A little shiftiness there in Porzingis' game as welcomed the contact and then converted on top of it.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Los Angeles trails by 9.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, couldn't quite get there.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Gobert. Back to Reeves. To stop the run. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Here's Roy. No points yet. Left side, Hardaway. Here's Roy. Launches a 3. Sinks it from distance. And now a 12-point Albuquerque lead.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Inside. Pass to Ware. There's the 3. And again, it's Albuquerque from deep.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play. Right now playing with tons of intensity.
Right side, Porzingis. Outside, Hardaway. Porzingis sets a screen. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Roy. 3-pointer. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Los Angeles trails by 13. Here's Roy. Still no points. The layup misses.
practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
And so it's Albuquerque in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. We'll be right back with you shortly. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead.
First team foul.
Knocks it loose.
He was all over that play. He knew exactly where they were going with the ball and swiped it away. What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line.
He's off on the second. Albuquerque leading by 14. There's Davis with the three. Drops in the three.
For three.
Davis has got 5 points in the quarter.
With the defense trying to protect the interior, he pushes at the arc and drains it. Incredible. It sometimes falls to the point guard to be the offensive catalyst.
Seems like he always knows when his squad needs a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Here's Reeves. And he jams it home with authority.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
And it's Caruso with the ball for Los Angeles. 17-point game. Beyond the arc. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Well, Brent, although he hasn't won an MVP since 2020, Giannis has been a finalist every season.
Well, B.A., I just wonder if the voter fatigue is something that Giannis is tired of. Forget the voters. Maybe he just wants to focus on getting back to that level. Obviously, in the past couple seasons, you could say that he might have deserved one more, but this is one of the best two-way players in the league, and he's not going anywhere.
Another shot. Kicks it out to Jackson. And again, it's Albuquerque from deep.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half. Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
Albuquerque leading by 21. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he comes up with a bucket. Antetokounmpo's got his first points of the game.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
And Petrovic gets it to go.
That was a prayer. All luck getting that one to go.
And here's Albuquerque now. Antetokounmpo, bam! Antetokounmpo has gotten his second bucket.
That's fun to see the handles coming out there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, how do you stop a near 7-footer who's got some dribble skills like that?
It's hauled in by Brand. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Pass to Davis. Here's Petrovic. Check by Davis. And Davis with the block. Here's the break. And the basket by Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got 6 points.
I don't know, 2 strides, 3 strides, what was that? Giannis covering some ground. He's been accurate tonight. I think the best way for them to succeed is to get him more shots. Sounds simple, but it comes down to execution.
Pass to Reeves. All sorts of time. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
But you see how Giannis scans the floor. It's actually easy at his size, involving his guys and showing his ability to pick the defense apart.
Nice move. Tipped. And they get it back. On the wing, Reeves. The 3 ball. And Petrovic gets it to go. 10 points for him. To the wing, right side. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
Checking in for the away team, number 32, Magic Johnson.
5 ticks left in the third quarter. Here's Petrovic. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Albuquerque out. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Here's Roy. There's the drive. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Woo! BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Now here's Johnson. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Caruso. Pass to Petrovic. Yes, on the jumper. Albuquerque leading by 22. Now Johnson. He's guarded by Caruso. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
He's showing us the handles a little bit right there, all the way to the rack.
And with the statement finish, too. Don't know how you stop that, man.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Johnson.
Magic Johnson.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
He's just too quick to the cup. No one near him to get postered.
Petrovic shot is off. On offense, here's Albuquerque. Puts the move on. Roy's shot is good.
And he's going to nail these if you give him the space. That's just soft D.
The defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
Got his man all tangled up. I mean, serious crossover.
Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
Here's Caruso. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. For 3, Porzingis fires in the triple.
Nice ball work there, and Porzingis finds his hands, and then the ball finds the hoop.
Here's Petrovic. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And James has got the ball here for Albuquerque. Out to the right wing. Here's Porzingis. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. It's stolen by James. Pass to Porzingis. His first shot attempt. Back to James. Here's Roy. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Climbing the ladder for the 360 flush. Ridiculous bounce.
He went so high for that one. Wow. And Petrovic gets it to go.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Here's Roy. And the 3 off target.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Petrovic. Here's Brand. It's tipped. Oh, hey, how about that?
That's impressive.
And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Here's Johnson. So Albuquerque wins it. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was an enemy territory.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We've got live NBA basketball headed your way on this fine Wednesday afternoon. I'm Brian Anderson with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill. Allie LaForce will be reporting from the sidelines. Here we go. And here's Albuquerque now. Antetokounmpo outside. Outside Wembanyama. Outside Johnson. Wembanyama screen. Just 5 on the clock. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he drives in. Here's Reeves. James outside. The ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
The big man moves. Jackson Jr. with a nice conversion off the drive.
And how about Jaren Jackson Jr., another second-generation player that we have here in the NBA?
Yeah, Brian, and his dad was a winner at every level. He was a high school champion, had the #1 team in college, and of course was part of a championship team with the Spurs.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Gilgeous-Alexander. With a rebound. Pulls up at the elbow. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Wembanyama screen. Here's Reeves. And it's Albuquerque with a rebound. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. The drive by Antetokounmpo. Misses from short range. And here's San Francisco. Looking for their first basket of the game.
And part of what makes Wembanyama so dangerous, a big guy who can push the pace.
Now here's Johnson. Unable to get that one. Reeves with some nice D. To the inside. Stolen by Davis. Antetokounmpo for three. Drills it from deep.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
San Francisco shooting their first free throws of this game. San Francisco making a switch here. No good on the second free throw. And here's the fast break. Tipped. And stolen by Reeves. It's an even 3-on-3 break. The three ball. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
There's a minute 17 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Johnson. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. And here's San Francisco. Wembanyama with it. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. Outside Reeves. Jacks up a three. To the wing, right side. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 6. And it's Albuquerque with a rebound.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Antetokounmpo. Good on the bucket.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
Albuquerque shooting their first free throw of the game here. And that one falls for Antetokounmpo. And here's San Francisco, trailing by 2.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
And here's Albuquerque now. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Launches it from deep. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Out on his own on the break. Wade misses. Outside Johnson. Wembanyama screen. Shoots over White. There's the horn, and it's a close game at the end of 1. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, what's your take on San Francisco so far?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, but it's hard to keep that kind of intensity for the entire game. But if they can come close to that, they'll be in a great spot.
On offense, here's Albuquerque. Well, Stan, you talk about a late bloomer. Kobe White has shown that he might be just that.
Well, Brian, everything has come together for him. He's improved on defense. He's improved his decision-making. He got that second contract in a bigger role, and he is playing great.
They might have the best hair in the NBA. Robinson with it. He's picked up by Hardaway. Pass to Pippen. Here's Wade. The three, James. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game.
Impressive closeout on a skilled shooter. That is how you defend shots from downtown. Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Now here's White. Still no points. Screen by Robinson. Back to Wade. White for three. And once again, off the mark by San Francisco.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Pass to Ware. Back to Hardaway. They set the pick. They kick it out to Porzingis. He shoots it. Roy's shot is good. Roy's got his first bucket in this one.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
And stolen by Porzingis. To the right side. Lets it go from deep. Roy's shot is good. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Albuquerque.
Well, our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
Something else that stands out is how they've gotten out in transition. Their speed has kept the defense on their heels.
So San Francisco going with almost an entirely new group here. Blocked! And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. There's a minute 54 left in the first half. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
Yeah, total focus from Shea there. Ready to go off the feed.
And so the ball out of bounds. Gilgeous-Alexander tucks it last. The home team on D. 4-point game. Shot's good by James.
Gotta stay up on James or he will go right up with that shot.
And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Roy. He's got 5. Porzingis sets a screen to the middle. Out to James. Clock at 4. And again, it's Albuquerque from deep.
Well, LeBron is a guy who can score from anywhere. He's comfortable taking long-range shots.
Out to James. Puts up a 3. Offensive rebound. Sabonis. Misses from close range. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. On offense, here's Albuquerque. They're on a 13-3 run. There's 42 seconds left in the first half. It doesn't go for him. San Francisco with the ball. Trailing by 10. And once again, off the mark by San Francisco. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Pass to Reeves. From deep three-point land. Porzingis for 3. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. And so it's Albuquerque going into the break up 12. Boy, they've been playing at a fast pace, beating the defense in transition and adding to that big lead. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. On the wing, Reeves. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Off target from three-point range. And Reeves has got the ball here for Albuquerque. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Oh, Giannis working inside.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Antetokounmpo with it. Give him 8 points now. Giannis striding in. And the big finish by Giannis.
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
Well, that's probably not the shot they were looking for, but hey, when it goes in, everybody's happy.
Albuquerque leading by 14. Here's Reeves. Banked it in off the glass.
And clearly he needs no time to warm up.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
In for Albuquerque.
San Francisco with the ball.
Magic Johnson.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. 5 to shoot. Goes up. And once again, off the mark by San Francisco. And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kickability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or a spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 10. Converts after the nice spin. Johnson's got his first basket.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
San Francisco making a switch here. And so the ball out of bounds. Antetokounmpo touched it last.
Well, a risky pass there. And if you ask me, they're lucky that the defense didn't steal that one.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Jackson outside. Back to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Jackson. Uses the glass on the layup. Jackson's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Yeah, that's how Jackson's most effective, playing aggressive around the basket.
Stolen by Jackson. Here we go. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the third quarter.
Now here's Reeves. Four on the clock. Pass to James. Shoots over Jackson. And once again, off the mark by San Francisco.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Albuquerque leading by 22. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Austin Reeves picks one up.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
Shooting for Albuquerque. Giannis Antetokounmpo. Taking 2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. It's James on the wing. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson.
Substitution for San Francisco. Number 34.
11 seconds left in the third. It's James on the wing. And once again, off the mark by San Francisco.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Albuquerque out in front, running away with it. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Here's Roy. Going inside. Got it.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
And here's San Francisco. Outside White. No good with the triple.
Well, that is stifling coverage on the perimeter. That's how you stop a good shooter in his tracks.
Outside Hardaway. Robinson with a steal. To the paint. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, that's a great find by White. He's such a clever and deceptive combo guard.
Down low. Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Brandon Roy.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Fires the three. And Hardaway good for three. Hardaway's gotten himself on the board with a three there. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Albuquerque.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
Yeah, they've also done a great job of running. Attacking when they get the chance, always a great idea. Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break. Getting the shots they want and converting them. Tossing the pass to the interior. That's what you want to do. Get into the paint.
James can't get it to go.
Well, if you give him that shot again, I'm willing to bet he nails it, especially with that lack of defensive effort.
Pass to White. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. No good on the triple. And here's Albuquerque now.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the fourth quarter. Hardaway from outside. Fires in the triple.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
Antetokounmpo for three. Out to the right wing. White for three. LeBron with the rebound.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall. That was just great work to battle through contact and will end the shot.
Personal foul. First team foul.
San Francisco making a switch here.
Brandon Roy. 1 shot.
A minute 31 left in the fourth quarter here. Pass to Reeves. From deep three-point range. And it's Albuquerque with a rebound.
We all know he's a good shooter. But from that distance, I don't think so.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
Here's Roy.
Brandon
Sinks
Roy.
it from distance.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Shooting for Albuquerque. Brandon Roy. At the line for 2.
So he gets them both. San Francisco with the ball. James, right side. Over James. Shot's good by James. And here's Albuquerque now. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. There's 38 seconds left in the final quarter.
Brandon Roy.
And the three-pointer goes.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this win.
Antetokounmpo outside. Fires for three. Porzingis grabs the board. And here's Albuquerque now. Here's James. Yep, count it.
LeBron James. I don't know how you stop James inside. He just overpowers the defender and gets it to go.
Now Antetokounmpo. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. So Albuquerque wins it. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Championship. Wait, we got a dream next to the team. Yeah, we can handle it. Wait, soon as I go and I step in arenas, they call me the champ. They know what it is, know what I do, know who I am, who don't understand. Yeah, that's overdue. My trophy say that's overdue. My brain said to be immortalized. Yeah, they know it's true. They couldn't walk a mile or even fit into my shoes. Still I got it. But for all that we've been through, they know it's true. It's the anthem. Pull up and you know the team is strong. It's your anthem. Sometimes it's hard, but we made it through. We were struggling for a minute, so that winning overdue.
Bye.